Did Sam say something last minute? I didn't get anything last minute. Oh. Okay, I think she might have just restarted the computer.
Huh?
Tomorrow is the last day of work, and then I have too many things to do this weekend, which is not fun.
Yes.
But yay, last day of work.
Yeah.
And then on 2 more work for other stuff.
Mm.
I'm surprised the birds aren't being picked up
It worked. I heard him.
in Discord.
I heard him too.
In Discord.
Well, in Discord, not on the YouTube thing.
So let's see how fast Oscar dies.
Sam is already. Prez, what are you forgetting to do? Or are you not at your computer yet?
I'm at my computer just sort of waiting. I was telling the others that I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stay in because a contractor was supposed to come in to fix my ceiling, but it's been 2 hours and they're still not here.
I hope you don't have happen what happened to me, where there's like a contractor was supposed to show up that day at a specific time, and then they say, I'm going to be 2 days late, and they end up coming like about 2 weeks late instead of 2 days.
Yeah.
And here and there, just I don't know. Well, since it's late, I mean, I'll just shoot him a text and tell him if he could come tomorrow instead.
No, don't do that if you need to get this stuff looked at today.
I mean, I do, but at the same token, it's already 6 o'clock.
Sam's in Roll20, but she's not in Discord. I'm not sure what's happening.
Maybe she got on Roll20 and then had to step away to do something real quick.
Speak of the devil.
You sent the thing in YouTube? Oh, there you go.
I was slowly pulling everything out.
Okay.
I'm here, but I'm still shoving face.
Nom 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 nom. What'd you guys end up buying last weekend for dinner? Curious.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
You had breakfast?
I think so.
Oh, wait, no. Last weekend was somebody else. It was the weekend before last weekend.
McDonald's is the answer to that question.
You guys end up spending the whole $60-something or no?
No.
No? You guys saved it for the other dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fun. I was expecting you guys to buy, you go to Walmart and buy, or go to a grocery store and buy a bunch of stuff to make dinner, but no, fast food dinner instead is always best.
Yeah, no, the rest of that ended up being put towards the broken car windshield that cost like what, $800 to replace?
Oh my fuck!
Chance was over at a friend's house and branch fell on the back windshield while he was inside.
Sucks.
What the fuck? Why is it when he wants to go hang out with friends, he always experiences the worst things possible?
We were asking ourselves that same question.
It was like, when me and Chance went to go hang out for the first time in real life, he was stuck on a miserable train ride and was stuck in that train, basically cooking to death because the AC went out and they were stuck on whatever thing. Yeah. I don't know. Every time he goes to see a friend, something bad always happens. I don't know why.
We don't either. He's really got shit luck with that.
I remember I had to pay a plumber $100 to go say, yeah, the problem is your drain's blocked. Now, if you want me to unclog it for you, pay me another $200.
The drain is so easy to unclog, though.
Oh no, my sink was backed up, and I had to be like up at the crack of dawn. We're coming between 8 o'clock and 5 o'clock. We don't know when it will be, but if you're not here, and we show up, we're gonna charge you as though you did we did come. Uh, I hate this house. The plumbing in this house.
Understand that how I fix my plumbing is that I literally take a 50-gallon, what was it, air compressor, and just shove it down into the pipes and blast everything into Kingdom Come. Granted, it takes 2 hours to get all the grease out, but it works. Hot water and constantly blasting with compressed air. 2 hours for work. Every single time it gets clogged. We should really stop flushing down our grease down the sink.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to do that.
But everyone does it
Okay.
regardless.
Put it in a plastic bottle and throw it in the recycling bin.
We're Mexican. Everything we make
Oh,
has grease in it.
man, I was using empty pickle jugs.
What we're starting to do, or what I'm starting to do now, is put a large piece of tin foil at the center of my sink and just dump the grease into that, and then throw away the grease ball of tin foil into the trash.
That works too.
That works too. I should
Yep.
probably get the hardener stuff, but I don't want to because that's $20, and we have to do a lot of things to get the hardener to work.
Or, like I said,
Pickle
get a
jars.
jar of pickles, pour out the pickle juice, and then use that as your catch-all for grease.
Just imagine me being a dumbass one day, pours hot grease in the cooled pickle jar, and the pickle jar explodes, even though they're designed for heat. That's what I'm imagining. All right, to game. Where's my thing?
Yes, to my death that I'm sleeping right now.
Why was that repeating?
I don't know.
Why are you the top fan in the YouTube thing, Nexie?
I have no idea.
Did you buy something in my thing? Because I don't remember setting up a shop or anything.
No, it might just be from how often I talk in chat.
But Looney and Omni should be the ones doing that because they often talk and chat more. Oh, it's whatever.
Yeah.
That's it. There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your DM, Zekiro, and welcome back to the campaign known as The Road to End. Today, I am joined by these players. Introduce yourselves as I introduce you. I am joined here today by Evil King Scar, playing his character, Oscar.
Hey everyone, how are y'all doing today?
Next, I have Kreslor, playing his character, Zimavi.
Hello, everybody. Hope y'all doing good.
Next, I have Nexus Bane, or Nexie Bane. It's written two different ways. I'm confused by all of it.
Nexie.
Playing her character, Lena. And last, but definitely not least, I have Looney Foxo playing his character, Beska, even though it says Zilreef on screen.
Hi, everyone. We're probably gonna wipe today.
And last time, the party decided to break the humanoid chain, which was saving them from being teleported at random. Because Krez decided to do a thing. Multiple
A smart
times.
thing.
The smart
I
thing.
A helpful thing.
Oh, my left ass cheek.
Help is never.
You're not the one who was
appreciated.
kidnapped and is asleep in his arms right now.
True.
The teleportation took him throughout random places in this domain of this evil god they have encountered. Well, not really encountered personally, but they are at least in his realm. They have been teleported back and forth and somehow ended in a Viking village full of rot zombie or rot Vikings.
Mhm.
All non-hostile at first. Just being out of their mind, peacefully looking up at the sky, other things, having crows pick out their eyeballs, chopping up humanoids. And the town was decorated with corpses of humans, monsters, and animals all over their buildings. Lena and Zimovie were the only one to notice that the dead people were actually looking at them, specifically towards Oscar, as he was wandering through the town, following one of his best friends who became undead after Lena took him out of the bag of holding. And then once Oscar finally got to the destination where his undead best friend went, his best friend turned to dust, and Zimovie, who has been trying throughout that whole session to knock out Oscar for some reason or another with his chloroform juice, successfully did so by casting darkness and telling him that he could see better if he sniffed this rag. Right?
Yep.
Successfully.
Does it smell like chloroform to you?
I was gonna
Chloroform
make
stuff,
that
yeah.
joke.
Shortly after
It's
that,
just
Oscar
Go
was
ahead.
knocked out. The party encountered a puzzle. Zimovie was the first one brave enough to knock on the door, and everyone was blasted by rot aura, with Beska being the only one to suffer any sort of rot damage in the stomach.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was painful for him. It was like basically passing a gigantic gas baby,
Mm.
is what I would akin that sort of damage to be. And then shortly after that, the door opens to the building they came to, and Zimovie was dragged in by a gigantic hand, and he went wee as he was dragged in with Oscar.
Yum.
I remember that.
Oh, give me a sec. Where the fuck is my rain? There you are. So yeah, Lena and Beska. Give me 1 second.
Hmm.
Ignore the dog in the background, who is barking for his toy.
Mm.
There we go. That is where the party finds themselves. Lena and Beska, you guys are just out there, staring into darkness as Zimovie and Oscar were whisked away into the building. What do you guys do? As you guys stare back, you just see a gigantic line of rot Viking zombies.
Like behind us?
Yes, that's like in the form of a wall. Not directly behind you,
Yep.
but just like, say, somewhere around here.
Well, do we go after them or do we take our chances with the zombies?
Oscar has half your
That's
supplies.
Lena's gonna panic and just grab Beska and run inside and be like, "No, my food!"
Beska just gets dragged in.
Beska is dragged in with Lena. Alright, we can turn off that rain now. And go back to Big Mojo. Actually, no, I'm not sure. What's this one sound? That works. Alright, Chris, please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Sounds good.
Roll
Well,
high.
Thanks.
We want Oscar. Please roll a wisdom saving throw.
I'm unconscious. Don't I automatically fail these?
No.
Could be dreaming.
Okay. Oscar, you come we come back into the world of the awake. Zimivi, you are staring someone in the face, and that someone is dead. You guys look around or no?
Yes.
Can you put me down?
You
You're
guys,
the reason why we're in this mess. All you had to do was fall asleep.
We're in this mess because I did fall asleep. So can you put me down?
Sure. Put them down.
you put him down. Oscar falls up. Ah!
Wow, I had you on full blast.
Oscar,
So,
you
like,
hit
I
the ceiling.
I slowly try to stand, and I look down, I guess, or up, or whatever.
From your position, you look up. You look down to Zimivi. Zimivi is staring at a standing corpse, and Zimivi either push or actually, what does Zimivi do with the standing corpse?
Oh, standing corpse. Seeing that it like he went up, he's gonna push the corpse down.
The corpse falls up. Oscar, make a dexterity saving throw as the corpse falls towards you.
I'm part rogue. I have great dexterity.
Oscar, you are crushed by a corpse.
Oof. I understand it now.
What do you do, Oscar? Oh, no, what do you do, Zimivi? Sorry.
He looks up to Oscar and say, try to push back against the wall. You'll fall down.
I don't need to fall down. You stop touching things.
The rules here are reverse. Up is down, down is up. So if you want to get down, you gotta get up.
Cut back to
I'm fine.
Beska and Lena. You guys are trying to figure out where Zimivi and Oscar went. You guys try to hear the voices. You hear nothing. All you guys see is nothing but darkness. Also, the door closes behind you guys.
Does our dark vision turn on?
You guys can't see anything.
Okay, magical darkness.
Want to light my claws on fire so we have a light.
You have no light. You feel the heat from your claws, but there's no light.
Is my danger sense still, Spidey sense still going haywire?
You want to punch the darkness.
Yes, but that's not the point.
That's how your danger sense is. I will punch the
Yeah.
fucking darkness. I don't know what is ahead of me, so punch!
I punched the darkness.
You punch the darkness. Zimifi, you are punched across the face once again.
Wow.
Zimifi, you
Oh.
wake up. You are staring Beska in the face. Beska's eyes are blacked out, even though they're supposed to be glowing blue. You turn to your left, you see Lena, who has her hand on fire at the moment, and her eyes are all black as well. You look around, try to find
I'm
Oscar.
literally the I'm attacking the darkness meme.
Oscar is nowhere to be found. Oscar, Zimifi disappeared like in a poof of white smoke.
That asshole just ditched me.
Beska, you punch something solid. What do you do after punching the solid object?
I think I hit something.
Zimifi, you
Look.
hear that.
How about what now?
Zimothy heard that. Zimothy, what's your response to Bezka saying that you see him bright as day? Again, with the eyes blacked out and everything.
You're turning into a demon.
Oh, demon! And I punch again.
Dexterity save, Zimothy.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sorry.
Nat 20.
That one,
So you just sidestep Bezka throwing a punch. Lena, what you were saying?
I was gonna say, as they're talking, I'm gonna be like, "What do you mean?" And I'm gonna start like swatting out in the air towards Bezka. Like, I can't see shit.
Okay, you start swatting. Okay. Oscar, you are slapped across the face by a claw that's on fire.
I don't think I have any immunities to that.
She doesn't deal. She doesn't deal damage. It's
slapping
fucking
each
stupid.
other?
It's just stupid.
Okay.
Oscar, you are now staring at Lena and like literally eye to eye. Then Oscar falls to the ground.
Ouch.
Lena, you heard the word
Hi.
"ouch."
Oscar, is that are you in my head? What the fuck? As I'm still swatting around, like I can't see shit.
Luckily,
Okay,
Oscar is
stop
foot
putting
tall.
my head- Hey, stop! 2 seconds.
I stop.
As nicely as I can, I give her a bitch slap.
Gotta keep that pimp hand strong.
You slap her knee. Because again,
Yes.
Oscar, I think, is 3 feet tall. Not 100% sure.
I'm the short king.
Lena, you are flashbang by bright light.
What the fuck?
Zimothy, you saw Oscar slap Lena on the knee. What do you do? She seems to have returned back to her senses. Her eyes are back to normal now, too.
Don't do that again.
You started this. You got us all kidnapped in here.
Hey, I was trying to save you. You were going for your friend who's definitely dead.
That was the plan to find the leader of the church. We're in a church, obviously.
And now we could be dead.
Could be dead by the orcs outside either way.
Do I still see darkness?
No one has slapped you, so no. Oh, yes,
I
I mean.
was just about to say, as they're talking, I'm gonna reach over and pimp slap the fuck out of Bezka.
Oh, Bezka, you heal for your 27 points of damage you took in rot.
Oh,
Well, not rot, but I mean from,
Yay.
from force damage. Because again, you were slapped across the face. Probably multiple times because Lena is stressed the fuck out.
okay.
Now, as you turn back to the 2 people that are arguing with each other, they have disappeared once again.
Like, did poof gone? Or
No, they're just gone. You guys, like... You heard voices in front of you, which was both Zimothy and Oscar. Lena saw them before she went to go pimp Bezka or pimp slap Bezka a bunch of times. You guys turned back, and the 2 guys that were arguing with each other are now gone again.
Do we still see
Pimp
each other?
slap Bezka and see if that brings him back.
No.
yeah.
Oscar and Zimothy do not see Lena or Bezka anymore. What are you guys' reaction to this?
You did. You made them leave.
I don't know. Maybe I can see. Use the evil eye to see if I can see. Oscar.
What? Oscar
I
is
can
right
see
in front
him.
of you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought he was still gone. I am sorry. I don't know. I think we should just check around the place just carefully, because
Our friend just disappeared again, and you want to go search the place.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. You do that. I'm staying right here until our friends get back.
I mean, they're probably gonna start slapping each other again. So
He was not
let's
wrong.
just take this- Let's take the time to just look for shit.
Go right ahead. Go into the void and see what happens.
All right, and void I will.
He takes one step. Oscar, he disappears instantly.
In my mind, I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't come back.
Zimothy, you took one step and you hit a wall. Getting
Ow.
some familiar flashbacks again.
The movie's about to crash out. Let me see something. Oh, I know. Spells. I know I have it here. No. Clairvoyance, can that help?
What does clairvoyance even do?
Yes. If a child orchestrated this, they're a goddamn genius. Oh, that's like a location, not a location spell.
And I'm choosing. I'm choosing hearing.
You choose hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw as you hear multiple voices in different states of agony wail
Oh,
at
my
max
God.
volume in your eardrums. That is
Oh,
a natural
no.
one.
Oh no!
Zimothy, you want to make the voices stop! 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 Your ears begin to bleed.
Oh boy.
You take a total of 4 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
Do you allow the spell to continue or no?
No.
All right. You stop the spell after you're spending 10 minutes to cast it. Within that 10 minutes, Oscar, you have stayed in the darkness? Or no?
Yes, and I pulled out my hemp rope and I tied it around myself. So the next person I find, I'm handing them part of the rope.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to Oscar in a little bit. Lena and Bezka. It has now been fucking 10 minutes, and Zimothy and Oscar have not shown the fuck up. What do you guys do?
Where the fuck are you guys?
I'm gonna start yelling for him. Short shit! Pain in my ass!
Oscar, please roll a wisdom check. Zimothy, roll a wisdom check with disadvantage because of the amount of psychic damage you did to yourself. Are you fucking...
Nothing.
I said check, guys. Check!
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Thank
Alright.
God!
Awesome.
So they
Well,
swap.
awesome.
This is like, thank God, that was another natural one. Like, why the fuck? On the saves. Isn't that one? Oscar, you hear nothing. Zimothy, you hear your friends. I'm assuming Zimothy is just now huddled over in pain, or he did not hear me.
Wait. Say again?
You hear your friends. What do you do?
Oh.
Where the fuck are you?
Well, I do have rope on me. I can try and lasso for them.
Okay, but I said you hear your friends. What do you do?
Oh. Call out to them?
Okay, how do you do so?
Wailing. Did you guys slap yourself yet?
Wailing. Did you guys slap yourself yet? So, like this. Did you guys slap yourself yet? Like that, or is it a different type of wail? You said wailing.
No,
That is wailing.
That's perfect.
Well,
Oh, like, Lena, you hear that in the distance. What do you do?
Why would I would yell back, why would I slap myself?
Response to movie.
Because it's how we'll get out of here.
Can't I just slap Bezka?
Can I punch
Sure.
myself in the face?
Go ahead.
Sure, let's go slap each other then.
Okay, I punch myself in the face.
Beska disappears, Lena.
There you go.
No, I'm hitting myself because I'm not about to be left the fuck alone.
All right. D4s, Lena and Beska.
Before, okay.
I will slap myself too.
God damn it!
Should I roll too?
Yes.
4.
How do you all go to different spots on a goddamn D4? Zimothy, you are in the worst spot of all.
Oh gosh. Of course.
Are any of those spots my spot?
Lena, you spawned in front of Oscar. And by spawn, you mean like video game spawn, where you just phase into existence.
Okay, so I found short shit.
Hey! That's what Oscar would literally respond with.
Hand you a part of my hip rope.
I can't say anything. I'm not there.
Lena,
I
you're-
said short shit, not short king. Haha.
Lena, you are given a rope. By the
I'm gonna tie it around myself and be like, I don't know what this is for, but I'm not losing you again.
This is so we can't lose each other again. We're tied to each other.
Coupled keychain! I don't know why I said that. It just came to mind.
So, how did you get here? Because literally, the other guy just walked off and left me here like a bitch.
I slapped myself.
Zimothy.
Is that working, or is that something we should stay away from?
Guess it's working because I found myself in front of you.
It's too funny. Zimothy, in your ears.
Stack figure. Oh, fuck you on me.
Oh, this is too funny. Zimothy, you hear from your ears somewhere in the distance, like a bitch. In Oscar's voice and everything. That is what you hear.
Some of you will remember that.
Beska, you are staring at a door.
I open said door.
The door is locked.
Okay, the part of me wants to do the safe thing, and part of me wants to do the stupid thing. And I don't know what to choose.
You are allowed to do whatever you want.
Fuck it, it's Beska. I'm taking my axe to this door.
Which axe?
Which axe? Indeed. Let me see. The great axe.
Okay. Beska, you go to swing at the door. Please roll an attack roll with your great axe.
All right.
27.
27.
Oscar, does a 27 hit you?
Yeah.
Oscar, from behind you hear. "Arrgh!" Please roll a dexterity saving throw, just to see. Unfortunately, that does not dodge. Beska, you blink for a second as you go to swing the door, and then you're staring Lena horrified in the face as you bring your axe down on Oscar. Oscar, you stare back and go, "Why?"
Oh! Who are you again?
Scar, are you
am I
okay?
taking this- am I taking that damage, right?
You are taking... You are healed for 6 flashing, 5 force, and 6 cold, or 7 cold. That does healing, remember?
Okay.
Still,
Yeah, I'm still-
scary as fuck.
What? Rope. Tie yourself.
I tie myself. You're welcome.
Intelligence check, Beska.
Oh no. 14?
You tie a good knot around yourself.
Voice.
Cut to Zimivi. Zimivi. You
Yeah.
are staring at a Rot Viking. He's staring back at you. What do you do?
Oscar said you're a mama.
What?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
You said
You're
Oscar
making your
said
mom jokes at this Viking.
Oscar said your,
your
mama.
mama? I don't understand that.
He was making a your mama joke.
He's gonna leave with the group, if able.
What group?
You'll buy
I thought I
yourself.
said I slapped myself.
You did. You teleported somewhere else.
Oh, I'm gonna slap myself again.
Okay, so this is a scenario. He magically appears in front of a Rut Viking, says, "Yo mama," and punches himself in the face and dips the fuck out, confusing everything in that situation. 1d4
You know, a bard
Zimivi.
can kill a level 1 wizard with a your mama joke.
Do I have to roll a d4 again?
Yes, I said 1d4, please.
Oh. Please not be a 4 again.
2.
Yay.
Zimivi, you are now staring at a door.
Alright.
Your mom.
I open the door.
It is locked.
I can pick lock it.
Please go do so, if you want to do that.
Sure.
Sleight of hand. Or lock picking if you have that.
6.
There we go, that's 26. You go to pick the lock and everything, and as it successfully clicks, Lena, Beska, and Oscar find themselves right next to Zimivi.
Well,
1 second.
hello there.
He doesn't get the rope.
Please ignore that message. Say, hit the X button on the orange message thing if it pops up for you guys. Try to find yourselves at the very top of the map.
See myself.
Hey, shouldn't we be all together? We have a 20-foot rope connecting us.
Would like to say bring your guys' thing to around 80 for the zoom in, zoom out. That should be good enough.
Maybe.
Yep, it is good.
Okay.
You guys are staring at a door. You guys have successfully unlocked the door. Zimifi, your party is now behind you. As like, oh, hey, Zimifi.
Hey, well, look at that. I found it. I found an entrance. 2 here.
So, do you guys... Well, does Zimifi actually open the door or just leave it there unlocked?
No, he opens the door.
1 sec. The door's been opened. You guys' characters are all in that one little block, so... There we go. Oscar takes the first step in.
Bone drawn, ready to shoot whatever I see.
I
It's on
have
fire.
a black screen.
Shit!
Same here. The black screen of death.
What? No, you
I
guys-
thought we were like, it was like fog of war or something, so I didn't say anything.
Did that fix anything?
No?
Or Zimivi?
I'm refreshing.
Game notes.
Yeah.
Wait, did you go all the way
refresh.
to the very top? It should be like a big thing.
I'm refreshing.
We're at like top
I
center.
zoomed out completely, but I'm getting a black screen. I think it's a roll 20 thing.
Do you guys have night vision?
Okay.
Nope, I know why, because it's not assigned to your character sheet.
Yep.
Oh,
That would be a problem.
Yep.
Your pin's 1980, right?
Yeah, 1988.
there we go.
1988. The year,
Alright.
yeah, the year I was born.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for revealing that to the world. Let's go.
I am slander.
Time
My
to
bad.
get scammed.
That's your own thing. Oscar. That's what it was.
I can fix it later.
Son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, no, I gave it to Oscar instead of Beska. Ogre zombie, what the fuck?
Oh.
Winko. Okay, I need to start hitting my mic mute. Sorry, everyone, for your ears.
Looney, can you see that?
Okay, I got it. I can see now.
There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Sorry for the
Yay.
inconvenience there, Looney. And
It's okay.
Chris.
No worries.
I thought I assigned them, but I guess I was wrong. Oscar, you said you kept your
Yes.
bone draw or bow draw? Bone?
My
Bow,
bow is
bow
drawn.
drawn. Fucking Christ.
Ready to shoot anything I see. So, my question is, do I see this thing over here?
It's quite literally, if you can see it on the map, you can see it
Okay.
for your character.
Well, then it's being shot at.
Cool, cool. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 sec. I have to do calculations now. Thank you, Scar.
The greatest part of D&D, the math.
Only the fire goes through and at half damage. So 5 in total.
I don't get the sneak.
Subtracting the sneak damage right now. Did you make sure you turned off your light stuff too, or no? Oh, that's Hunter's
Yes,
Mark.
I did. Well,
Hunter's Mark should be
Hun-
turned off as well.
yep, I haven't marked it. You're right. So just -2 from the one of the minus 1d6.
Well,
from the damage.
Hunter's Mark should be a separate die.
So the hunter's mark was 5 damage in the 10, and 4 damage in the sneak.
Hmm.
I clicked the wrong thing. Let's do that, I think. There we go.
My second attack?
Oscar has engaged combat. You only get 1 surprise
Oh.
attack.
If I get 2 attacks around, turn.
That's a turn. That was a surprise action.
Okay, fine.
Okay. I get advantage on initiative checks because I keep forgetting that. Never mind.
I forgot to open every single sheet. And then we're gonna do...
I gotta roll initiative.
Yes.
9.
I might die.
What do you mean you might die?
Nothing.
What do you mean you might die? Are you planning to kill yourself?
No, I need to heal.
You should be at full health. We smacked each other.
I think he forgot to do that.
Oh, I took health down instead of up. Alright.
There you are.
Kinda healed.
Oh, the wrong sheet for that one. Alright.
There's that
Remember,
one.
don't run in there because you'll drag us all with you.
About that.
Let me try to increase turn order real quick over here so people can see that. Actually, you know what? Let's do that instead. I think that's probably a little better. Okay, maybe not. I don't think this is a good spot for that. Never mind. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't organize music. I lose everything. There we go. Let's see. There we go, that works. Maybe a bit too loud. There we go. Beska, it is your first turn to move. You are tied to your party. Quite literally.
Yeah, forgetting that he's tied to his party, I assume, they're coming with me if I go anywhere. What I will do is take out my warhammer, because the axe didn't seem to do shit, and go 55 feet this way until I get to something. And okay, where's the warhammer?
You immediately see something over here, in case people don't see it, because they have Fog of War enabled.
Yes. Is Spidey sense still going off?
Definitely. Constantly.
Oh,
Annoyingly.
can't rage then. Yeah, I'll take 2 swings. 1, 2. Oh. Fuck. That is 8 plus 8 is 16.
8 damage in total.
Okay, and the second one 4, 18, 20, and
7
5,
damage in total.
okay. I have my turn.
That
Best
doesn't seem
ca-
right.
Sounds good, Yugi.
That doesn't seem right, but you guys forgot what the calculations were for everything, didn't you?
No, you said
Yeah.
the first attack only does 8 damage. Well, wouldn't he take the force and the magic?
That's
It's only
why
physical.
that's why it's 8.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and my turn.
So my turn now. Let's see what I can do.
Oh wait, no, Scar, I'm sorry. I'm extremely fucking tired.
Yeah, that should be 16 because he's taking 8 force and 8 magic and only half from bludgeoning.
Would you be able to sort the turn order?
It's already sorted.
Enough for me. Let me refresh. Yeah, it's not. Huh.
It should be Beska, Zimifi, Oscar. Oh wait. Thank you for pointing that out.
You're welcome. Yay. See? Some of you can be useful.
I mean, enemies go before your allies.
My turn?
I have to recalculate things.
Sorry, I'm making you work. I just thought that didn't sound right.
All right, Zimifi, it's now your turn. You are not attached to your party.
Really? Oh.
You're under me.
Well, I mean, I see a guy that needs to get killed. So, I will... What is my strongest stuff? I will use my... I think it's
my vicious. No, my Carter longbow, I think. Yeah. And wait, can I deal a sneak attack from that?
I mean,
I'd like to
yeah.
deal sneak attack with my longbow. What do you want?
It hits.
Jeez. Why? And then I'll attack with my let me see. I can do stone bullets after.
Yeah, it hits. Sorry, sorry if it sounds like I'm being nonchalant about any of this. I'm just
No worries, no worries.
I am very tired.
No worries. 12 damage. And that is my turn.
Where's the cold coming from?
Oops. I'll move here. Oh.
I don't know where the cold's coming from, because the stone bullet shouldn't have anything to deal with cold.
Oh. I don't. Not sure. Stone bullet. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It says cold on there, but
Will that end your turn when you move?
yeah.
Alright, it is this creature's turn. And it makes a beeline right behind Zimavy. Oscar, the thing you just shot just instantly ran really, really fast right behind Zimavy. Zimavy. Oh, wrong one. That was the wrong attack. Because that one doesn't have those weapons equipped. And, of course.
Next one.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to be outside of that. So it just misses.
Nice.
Zimavy, you see this big-ass axe about the size of your torso get impaled into the ground, and you see it just do a lot of weird things. Plus, you see bugs come rushing out of the axe into the wood in the ground. That ends that
How the
creature's
fuck?
turn.
Since he went past him, or is he still within 5 feet?
Repeat that? What?
I was wondering if he got an attack of opportunity because he went past him.
Technically,
I think he's up just short.
If
So
attack of opportunity is when they run away. I am
Yeah.
not sure if that counts as running away if he goes to get behind him.
oh, if he came within the 5-foot space, he gets an attack of opportunity. And if it's Sentinel, it's kind of like Warcaster.
But he doesn't have Sentinel.
Okay.
He is a rogue.
No, Sentinel is a feat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, if he runs by him, he gets an attack of opportunity.
As long as he came in his range of attack and left the range of attack.
Either way, make an
Yes.
attack of opportunity. Zimavy.
Attack of opportunity. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
And it has to be a melee attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will attack with my dagger. Actually, yeah. Both of these are like about the same. My breakaway dagger, so he could still feel it.
You choose the breakaway dagger. One of the weakest weapons you have that deals.
Is it? Wait. Those numbers are so small. It's 1d4 plus 4 plus 6. So pretty much 1d4 plus 10.
Oh. I mean,
But still, that's still 21. That's a pretty good hit.
yeah. See? Not bad.
11
And it'll
piercing.
do more damage over time.
Minus. Okay, there we go. X plus 4, that's 10. And then 21 points of damage. Okay. Now back to the other creature's turn. It's going to fly over here within range of both Bezka and Zimovie and make 2 attacks against Bezka.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh, nice. Not nice.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do the calculator for this shit.
You could do so, and then Zimovie. 2 attacks against you as well.
Everything has 4 attacks.
Yeesh.
It is a Valkyrie.
Ooh.
Uncanny dot. No, that's saving throws. Fuck.
That's for the damage. You can use Uncanny Dodge for damage. For the saving throws, it is called Evasion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can use
I mean,
Uncanny
I'm
Dodge to half
still
that.
in triple digits, but that hurt.
You're having all of that.
And then the Valkyrie ends her turn. Oscar, it's now to you. You saw this giant humanoid creature, or not giant, huge humanoid creature just come out of fucking nowhere with fucking wings on her back and just stab really fast both Bezka and Zimovie. What do you do, Oscar?
I'm scared of that, but first things first, I have to deal with the one sitting in front of my face. So, bonus action, Hunter's Mark it. So I can get Hunter's Mark.
Remember how
damage.
Hunter's Mark worked last time?
Sorry, how much damage I took total?
I thought you were calculating that yourself.
170.
It's-
I'm trying to.
29 plus 28
29 plus 28. Let me see.
plus 12.
Since I'm in
Haha,
close range,
69.
So Hunter's Mark is marked on the Valkyrie, that Berserker in front of you, and the Berserker next to Bezka.
35 damage.
I'm close, so let's mark all 3 of them. That's cool. So first swing, 19 hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
6 piercing, 3 magic.
Your full damage goes through. Don't forget to add Hunter's Mark. Or that is Hunter's Mark.
That is Hunter's Mark, the 3 damage.
9 points in total.
And second swing, 16 to hit.
Does it? Yep, it hits. 12 in total.
And that ends my turn.
It ends your turn. It is now the other Berserker's turn that's standing in front of Bezka. Bezka, you smack the Berserker. The Berserker looks back to you and smiles. Does a 22 hit you?
That is my AC.
39 slashing, 29 festering bugs. So, Bezka, as you are slashed by 2 different axes, off the axes come crawling bugs that come biting at your flesh.
Calculator. Okay. 1 foot, no. Minus 39. Ooh, yeah. I'm still up.
It's a big chunk of damage from a special move.
Yeah. You just nuked half my life. So
Then the Berserker goes to move over here next to Oscar and Zimifi. Please make an attack opportunity. Bezka. Just Bezka.
Okay, and I am wielding the hammer. Wait, no. What? Hold on. There. 15.
Just barely hits.
Okay.
Bezka, guess what? Your full damage goes through.
What?
Nice.
Thank you, Vicious.
Hmm. Beska stands there with the full damage, like, the fuck is going on?
Alright, Lena, it's now your turn. These two gigantic, muscular Viking zombies came out of fucking nowhere, and there's a winged lady flying over your party. What do you do?
Know what he's dying about. I'm gonna move the other side of Oscar there, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one directly in front of me. Where are you? I don't know.
Lucky D1, lucky D20, Lena. You have to be outside of the 5 of my number. Going either way. Alright. Lena, you Eldritch Blast Zimifi. Zimifi, you are healed for... I don't know. Hit the Eldritch Blast, Lena.
Please be high.
6 and 8. Bit too loud. There we go.
Nice. Thank you.
No.
At least she healed someone by accident instead of damaging them. Alright.
You got this. I believe in you.
2 more shots of Eldritch Blast to go. What do you do, Lena?
For the second attack, I'm gonna... shoot it.
You can't cast... Wait. Was Eldritch Blast bonus or no?
I believe it's a bonus action.
It's a 1 action. She can't cast Eldritch Blast and use a weapon at the same time. So,
Oh, but Eldritch Blast scales, so it's 17th level, 4 beams.
She has 4 beams at 11th, so you still have 3 more shots of Eldritch Blast, Lena. You can't
I
use...
forget that my 2 weapon fighting doesn't work when I use my spells.
Yeah.
You have to find the weapon or the Warcaster feat somewhere. And then drag that person to the feats trader.
That's gonna be the case. I'm gonna use the other... What is it? 2, 3?
You have 3 more
Blast?
shots of Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna try going for that guy in front of me again.
It definitely hits. Fire is reduced to half, and that is a fucking dumb number to divide by. We're gonna say 4, just because it's supposed to be in your favor. Plus 9, 15 in total. You deal 15 points of damage to this guy in front of you. I am using the wrong screen. You have 2 more shots of Eldritch Blast. What do you do? Definitely hits. 7 points of damage in total.
Last one.
Also, definitely hits. All right, Beska. Oh wait, that.
Yes.
Melina, you blast that zombie to bits, and he falls to the ground.
Okay, he's dead. Pretty good.
Zimifi, are you looking back at the thing that hit you or no?
Yes.
As the zombie goes down, the Eye of Corruption lets you know that it's not dead yet.
Can I say that?
When it's your turn.
Okay.
So does Lena move any more, or does she stay there?
Stay there because I still don't trust that other guy to not go after short shit.
Alright. Beska, it's back to you. Lena destroyed your kill.
Okay. I have a question.
What's your question?
Is this angel preoccupied with something else, or is she staring at
She
me?
is in combat with both you and Zimivi. As you look at her eyes, she has a set of 8.
Oh. This is Beska, so we're going to Suplex City.
She is also flying BT dubs.
Oh, shit.
She has range with the
Okay.
spear.
I can make you fly on my turn. Don't worry.
It's still a lot of things away.
That's still that's a
Yeah.
threat.
How about the guy next to me?
He's on the ground. His foot's literally right next to you.
Oh, yeah, just don't make hell. Just take 2 attacks with the Warhammer.
The Vicious Warhammer?
Vicious Warhammer. 1, 2.
Misses! Misses! No! Zimifi, that spear attack fucked up Beska real bad, but the axe attack that motherfucker did from before messed him up super bad. Beska misses twice and he goes, ugh, ugh, back here, you bastard!
Let's see.
What else does Beska do? He has no more attacks. All he can do is move, and he's engaged by a Valkyrie. And the one spear
Yeah.
attack did a lot.
Can I drink a potion as a bonus action, or is
Roll an
that
intelligence check, please, and thank you.
Okay. 14.
You remember that potions are like acid when you drink them now. It is going to hurt you
Right.
instead of help you.
Oh, I don't want to use. Oh wait, so a full heal crystal would just drop me to 0.
Also, Beska, you roll a 14 intelligence check. You punch yourself. You punch yourself.
Yep.
Roll
Hold
a
on.
strength check. I'll let you do that.
Okay. Okay, strength check. Motherf.
Beska, you heal 4. 8 points of healing
Hooray.
as you punch yourself with your bonus action.
Okay,
That ends Beska's turn.
that's my turn.
Zimifi, Beska is so damaged that the result of punching himself, and he did not have a lot of power to swing. He is now up by 8 HP. It is now your turn. What do? You are face to face with Valkyrie. You have a fucking berserker behind you. One of them is dead. It is great, but the other one's still there.
He looks over to Lena and says,
Oh, side note, because I keep forgetting this, everyone gets advantage on anything within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
He looked back to Lena and says, "That thing is not dead yet." Let me see if I could do some AoE. I can't do AoE damage, but gonna have to attack the Valkyrie.
She's 10 feet
okay.
up in the air, so just because you're next to her does not mean you have disadvantage.
That is fine. Vicious longbow. Actually, no. Carter longbow. Either one is the same. Damn.
Unlucky D20, please.
Damn.
Zimifi, as you go to take aim at the Valkyrie, you fire the Carter longbow, and it bounces off the Valkyrie straight into Beska. Beska, you are healed for...
All the damage of that bow.
Okay, Zimifi, you can roll damage.
Nice.
You heal Beska for 24 points of healing.
Before,
Actually,
okay.
wait, that's a crit fail. 26.
Okay.
26 plus 22. So 48 in total is what Beska's healed for.
Oh.
Reason why we didn't
Thank you.
the reason why we didn't double Lena's not one is because that's a magic spell. Magic spells don't get doubled like that.
Okay.
So yeah, crit fail helped out a lot. Zimifi, you have offhand now. What do you do?
Offhand. Is she close now or is she still far?
10 feet in the air.
Oh. Stone bullet.
Stone bullet, fucker!
Oh gosh.
Does that hit the Valkyrie? That does not hit the Valkyrie.
Figures.
Your
Hits
stone
the ceiling though.
hits the ceiling. Does that end Zimifi's turn, or does Zimifi want to move?
He will move.
At the risk of attack of opportunity by 2 separate beings.
Not really. Just here. He goes. Can I
That's-
whisper stuff to his Beska?
It's still
Mhm.
attack of opportunity from both beings.
Really?
Because you're moving across both of them. If you see,
Even if I move.
because again, she has reach with spear, which means she can.
Okay.
Because you're moving literally
And that-
straight across from them.
Okay. Then I'll stay where I am.
If you look where his foot is too.
Yeah.
But you wanted to say something to Beska or no?
Yeah. I'll say, keep hitting yourself.
Okay.
That is all.
Alright, it's now that Berserker's turn. It is pissed off that its first attack did not hit Zimifi, so it does not come back, so that means he has to settle for 2 attacks of this. 27 and 25 hit you or no?
Let me check. Yep. They both hit.
Zimifi, you finally feel this. You are slashed by this great axe. The blade cuts into your flesh, and then hopping off the blade are these bugs that go to bite your flesh off as well. 17 slashing, 25 slashing, and then 19
them
for the
off
festering
me.
bugs. And it finishes with Zimifi by going this direction. Zimifi, attack of opportunity.
Oh, give me one sec. I wanted to.
I was trying to calculate the damages and stuff. Sorry.
And I get mine because he left my threat, right?
Did you attack him last time?
Yeah,
Or did you attack the Valkyrie last time?
I attacked him.
You attacked him? Okay, yeah, you get your attack opportunity as well.
61 damage, holy shit. So 31 total.
I might be moving him back. Yeah, both
It's going dark.
Zimivi and Oscar,
Yeah.
please roll.
Attack opportunity.
Yeah, attack of opportunity.
Alright. Oof.
Well, it's a miss.
Yeah.
Of course he crits. Of course he crits. That's 6 damage in total. Oscar, he goes down. But you're worried that it's going to be the same situation as his friend over there, because Zimivi said he's not dead yet.
Yep.
Again, just falls to the ground. It is now the Valkyrie's turn. The Valkyrie sees that 2 of its allies are down to the ground, and she moves to the center of the room instead of staying over there. I think the only person that can get attack of opportunity is Zimivi, as she moves away, but you have to use something that's ranged.
I have ranged stuff.
You have
Bareback
something...
nature calls.
Okay.
Yes, I have a javelin.
So you guys can roll your
Right.
javelin, and then whatever bow he wants to use.
All right.
Aww. Misses completely, best cut.
Mm-hmm.
Zimivi?
Yes. Sorry, my phone started to ring out of nowhere. What's happening?
Attack of opportunity. Please use a ranged weapon.
Got it.
Do not use the stone bullet again.
18.
Misses.
Dang.
Too bad I already wasted my opportunity attack on the one I killed.
On the Valkyrie's turn. One second. We're gonna figure out where she puts it. That is a square, not a circle. God dang it.
Oh,
Everyone, please roll a dexterity saving throw and beat a 19. Well done.
1 second. Oh. 29.
Well, Oscar takes full. Zimivi takes no damage. And Lena said she had to go to the bathroom. Ugh. Lena takes 34, Oscar takes 34, Beska takes 34, Zimivi takes no. That ends the Valkyrie's turn. Oscar, it's now your turn. What do you do?
34, which is the first time I took a damage this game. Not 304, just 34. Damn. Okay. It has moved out of my line of sight, so first things first, I gotta move the 5 feet to get it in sight, not breaking the rope chain that we're in. And now I can see you again, and you're already been Hunter's Mark, so I don't gotta worry about that. No one's near it, so I don't get sneak. So I'm just gonna take 2. No. You're gonna charge at it, aren't you? Next turn.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Then I'm gonna make it easier on you, so you're not taking disadvantage on your move it for my weight. I'm gonna cast Levitate on myself.
It's concentration, so just keep that in mind.
Yep.
And that takes your full action. You can't attack this turn.
Nope. But now it's let's wait. They're gonna be dragged when they go to make their move.
Alright, it's now the dead Berserker's turn. Just like Zimothy said, it's not dead yet. It comes back. It stands up. Oscar, you're literally standing right in front of it. It looks down at you. You are the first object it sees.
Sorry, buddy. You can't do shit to me.
Say that again, what?
It can't do anything to me. I got 15 feet of movement.
What do you mean by 15 feet of movement?
What do I mean by 15 feet of movement?
I thought you ended your turn.
I do. That is not my turn move. It's not from my turn.
Has to end its turn, Scar.
Oh, okay. My bad. Misread it then. Yep, I'm fucked.
You can do this after. This is the dual axe wielding motherfucker.
Yes.
It's basically a new round for itself. So yeah, so 33 definitely hits you, right?
Yep.
42 slashing, 18 festering bugs. Again, Oscar, you are slashed by metal 2 times over against your back, and then these tiny bugs jump off the weapon and start tearing at your skin and flesh. Painful.
We got 34 from the last hit. We got 18 from this hit. Plus 42. Oh, that's not good.
And then, sorry to burst your bubble, but it gains damage bonuses on top of this too. So an extra 8 points of damage.
And an extra 8?
Yep.
Well, you see me pretty much fall over coughing up blood.
Did you reach 0 HP?
Close.
You're not dead yet.
I have 3.
You have 3. You have the 3. That one attack did your entire HP bar, Jesus.
Well, plus the 34 I took from last hit.
Oh, from last hit.
arrows.
Okay. Almost your entire HP bar. Oh yeah, Sam, you missed. I had to roll your save, and you failed the save against the rain of arrows. You took 34 points of damage.
34? Okay.
Yep. Unless you're immune to piercing damage, which I don't think you are.
No.
Okay.
Does he end his turn?
He ends his turn. You can run away now.
On this side of my friend.
Lena, it's now your turn. You just saw Oscar eat it, but still survive. He is very badly damaged. One of the berserkers that died stands back up and seems to be in a bigger rage now. What do you do, Lena?
Save team member. Kill thing. Save team member. Kill.
Also, your team member's out of range because he's around a corner.
Oh, he is around the corner?
Yeah, if you see, like, right there. Just out of... Fuck! That is a circle! If you see,
Last
like,
time you went for
he
that
is
guy.
right there. He is right there. Yeah, seriously, hitting the corner. Like, goddammit.
I had to get away from the 2 big guys.
Get away from 2 big guys. And then you run to the bigger threat that has range on you.
Yeah, but I'm also tied to these people. I can't really go that far.
I know.
Not because I didn't want to get lost again.
So what do you do, Lena?
I have a question.
What's your question?
If they take damage from my magical attacks, that still heals them, right?
As far as you tested, you managed to heal him with Eldritch Blast.
So you can shoot twice at the big guy, once at me.
Does that require you to be outside or no?
Not as far as I'm seeing.
Can you click the spell description so we could... What the fuck?
I tried clicking the spell description to read it myself, but
There you go.
it didn't work.
Let's just double check.
Oh, Meteor Swarm. No, she can do that wherever she wants.
We're gonna say it's focused directly in this one room because of how weird this space is. So that 1 mile range will not be 1 mile range. It'll just be in this fucking room concentrated.
Yeah, I was mainly going for the 4 points you could see, so that way I can be like one main point on the two guys in front of me, one on Oscar directly, one on the Valkyrie, and one wherever the fuck else.
And that's fire. Fire again is still halved. So that is 31. And then plus 4. 35 in total for the fire. Minus 35. Oscar, I think you're healed to full at this point.
60, even 70? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a full hit points, yeah.
Beska, you're probably up to full now too with all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is MVP you too?
I think so.
Minus
And
73.
But yeah, and that probably heals myself because I'm hitting things directly in front of my face.
Yeah.
You heal yourself for your own spell.
How much total?
Cool.
62.
62 fire, 73 bludgeoning, plus another 8 fire. I don't have a calculator right now.
1 second.
That's
I'm sorry.
100.
These two.
143.
13. Yeah. Which
Yeah, 143, which is perfect because I was dying.
Oscar was fucking dying. He had 3 HP left.
Out of 107.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, but Lena
don't get-
Lena took out the berserker as well.
Hey, the one on the ground, did it melt away since it was already gone? Yay, 2 targets off the board.
That healed everybody.
Healed everybody.
I win.
Took a big chunk out of the Valkyrie's health. Beska, it's now your turn. The Valkyrie seems to have tanked that.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I have an idea. I climb up the table, so I'm right behind the Valkyrie.
Attack of opportunity.
No, I didn't leave the space.
Okay.
Yeah, if I leave the space, she gets an attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm getting as close to her as I can. I jump up and grab her wings.
Perfect.
Make an acrobatics check. See if you can even jump 10 feet in the air. Well, you have the table, so you actually do have the opportunity to grab her.
Yes,
But it
I will
won't be
grab-
her wings.
Can I just force her down?
Yes, you can grab her legs and force her down.
Yes,
The wings
Alright,
are
I
a
will
bit too
grab
high
her-
up.
I will grab her legs then.
Acrobatics check to see if you can even get to her, and then you have to make a strength after.
Okay, acrobatics. 21.
Definitely.
Strength. That's 20.
You pull her to the fucking ground. Beska brings the Valkyrie to the ground. People can now smack her.
Perfect.
And I will hold her legs as tight as I can and
Well,
end my turn.
You critted, but you're gonna have to make a check when it's her turn again.
I know.
Zimothy, Beska managed to drag this big-ass woman down to the ground. What do you do?
Time to. Well, I was gonna say time to eat, but not in that sense. But
The
time to
fuck?
kill. It's a saying.
The fuck,
No.
Zimothy?
It's a saying. So, going over there with my short sword, and I'm just gonna hack away with that and my dagger. So, going close. Hack and slash, hack and slash. So 31 short sword.
Definitely hits.
And offhand is the breakaway. 23. Wait, should I roll with advantage? Because
I am within 5 feet of her, so everything is an advantage on her.
okay,
You can
I'll
re-roll
roll
the short sword again if you want. You can re-roll the breakaway.
Sure.
Nope. Okay, that one.
Yep.
Okay, breakaway dagger if you
and
want as well.
breakaway. 23. So
You already rolled the damage on the. No, that's the damage you do now. Okay.
I did.
Does that end your turn, Zimothy?
He's gonna yell out, "We eating good tonight."
What the fuck? What do you mean we eating good? You guys are gonna eat the corpse? Jesus fucking Christ, Timothy!
No, no. Figure of speech.
I was
he
gonna
says
say,
at the
sir,
end.
we are not into necrophilia here.
Fuck you, Timothy. Disadvantage. 21 hit you.
What? Yes, it does.
It's disadvantage because grappled. Beska has her by the legs.
Yep.
Oh, I did 61 damage total.
Where did you get 61?
From the short sword. Oh, yeah, short sword and the breakaway.
Where did you get 61?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. I got 12 plus 7.
I already did the
Plus
calculations. Only the 7 and 14 went through.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oops.
What?
7 to 14. Got it.
All right.
How much damage?
Oh, right, because it's only cold damage. Got it. Yep.
22 piercing, 3
So
rot.
21 damage.
She has a rotting move.
Oh, so
Remember to add that to your rot pool.
yep. I'm at 14 and 22 damage. All right.
Oh, okay. This is one of the ones you can double attack with.
Yeah, you can't make her too OP.
Wait, no, oh no, it's shit. All right, Beska.
Hmm.
She shoots it at you, right behind her. Disadvantage. 26 hit you or no?
Yes.
26 piercing, 4 rot.
Okay. 4. Okay.
Lena, please roll a charisma check to the gods. Lena. No! Okay, I think, yeah, that's out. Nope, that's exactly, nope. No, that is outside. It is outside, okay. She
16 misses.
she just misses. That's it. Oscar.
Yep, and unfortunately, I have to take my movement myself because she's not within 5 feet of me.
Roll a charisma check to the gods.
Charisma check for the gods. Okay. Charisma check for the gods. Natural 20.
Beska, you are hit again.
Okay.
Mainly because you are fucking grappling her. Does a 20 hit you? No, it does not. Dismiss you, Beska.
No. My AC is 22.
So what Lena just saw was that Zimmy gets stabbed right away, Beska got stabbed right away. She throws one at you, Lena. Your whole life flashes before your eyes. You are fucking deer in the headlights, and then it misses you completely. Then you see her go back to Beska, missing him completely. She did that all within the span of a second. Oscar, it's now your turn.
Yeah, hey Looney, a real dumb question. Some of a brain fart, you know. What's the god that we pray to in our other game?
Looney,
Hmm?
please tell me you don't forget her name.
Who are we? What was the question?
I'm having a brain fart right now. I know the name, but I can't fucking put it there. But the god we pray to in the other game.
Oh, Marie. Yeah.
Marie. Thank you, Marie.
Religion check.
$15.
You survive this? We'll see.
I'm gonna move 10 feet this way because I need room for my bow. And we're gonna take 2 bow shots at her. 13.
23. It
Wait,
should
no.
be with
23.
advantage because of what Beska did.
Yeah,
Hmm.
23.
So yeah, definitely hits. Beska, please
Yes.
roll me a fate check. Roll me a 1d100, please.
Okay. 43.
Lena, please roll me a fate check. Please roll me 1d100, please. Zinovi,
56.
same thing. Oscar, same thing.
All right.
D100? Sure. Oh, 1 number off.
Thunder, mommy!
What?
The fuck on me!
Oh, Omni. I thought you said mommy.
I also thought you said find your mommy. I was like, who's
I
mommy?
thought so too.
Thunder mommy.
Thunder
Damn
mommy.
it, Omni.
Thunder mommy, the best mommy.
I just come over here, looked over here, as I wanted Omni to do something, and I see Thunderman. You know, fuck it, lightning bolt. Oscar, this lightning bolt emanates from your heart and is launched out the Valkyrie, flying on your arrow towards her. You disintegrate the Valkyrie with a lightning bolt.
The power of Marie.
The power of Marie. I end closed fucking turn order when I didn't want to do that. Okay.
Some of you will look at Oscar. Does she like turtles?
I was gonna ask Omni to roll a D100 and I see Thunder Mommy and to say, fuck it, Mary has not been featured enough lately. Even though he said no god bullshit, I wanted to have fun. God damn it. Just because it was so odd.
He's laughing, so he approves.
Oscar has a heart pendant. I forgot what Mary's symbol was, so he just has a heart pendant around his neck now.
Yes. It was either that or the lightning bolt.
No, it was something else completely different. Actually, no, I don't think I made her thing. We had something on Scar's shield, and I can't remember, but it's whatever. Lena,
Yeah.
Oscar can apparently throw lightning now.
Yeah, she's gonna look at him and be like, Thunder? Did mommy was you? Thunder thighs save lives? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Omni allowed it. At the cost of Oscar's life. I allowed
She's not been called that yet. Because I value my life.
So yeah, there's your guys' level 14 encounter. One
Hmm.
encounter. 1 second.
Hmm.
1 second. Wait, where the fuck is my thing?
I clutch my new locket with praying eyes.
We'll only allow it the once, okay?
Look at
Maybe not.
Oh shit, that happened.
You guys now find yourselves staring at two different doorways
Hmm.
as you guys now reconvene.
Over here.
Oscar, your hempen rope returns to you. It is now put away.
Sweet.
It's not become magic or anything. It seems like something is fucking around with your shit.
I trust it. Because I believe it's my new god.
So, you guys have two doors. What do you guys do?
Well,
Maybe
let
we'll
me
say-
see.
I think we should go here.
Yeah.
Also, why does everybody have a god except me?
Shimiji, are you a heathen?
I guess.
Beska says, even though he doesn't worship a god.
I am a god.
he's also got the fling with the one god or the goddess.
Yeah. I got Beska got laid twice in this campaign, and Silrith still struck out being a total slut.
Oh, over here, Zimivi, or up to you?
Yeah, I was saying over here.
So, like, Zimivi asked for you guys to go that direction through that doorway, but there's also another doorway. It's up to you guys which way you want to go, because going back is not an option, because that fucked around with your shit too much.
Hmm.
I follow her.
Sadness.
Oscar stays with the lady. I'm not sure where the lady's going.
Oh, if the he looks at Lena. Where will you choose?
Always gotta be the mom. Everybody looks to mom. Mom, where are we going? Yeah, we're gonna go out the one that he's at.
Okay. Do you guys want to heal yourselves or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Punching party!
Slap.
Slap fight.
Everyone slap fights, but remember, the ones who were dealt raw damage, you can't heal that.
Oh, yeah.
Still,
Slap me, everybody.
just slapped across the face. Slaps all around.
Slap.
Slapping party. Oscar just has been tired of getting beaten the fuck up and decides to move away for some reason.
I'm at full health. I don't need to be slapped.
He's just like, no. Okay. That's what
I got
Oscar.
hit with a meteor. I healed with meteors.
Yeah, you have meteors. It's the fucking most. That's fucking hilarious, regardless. Do you guys want to take a rest here or no?
What was our mission again?
To scout out this whole region to try and find a missing battalion and two
Okay.
parties of adventurers. You guys have already found a bunch of corpses. A couple that seem like adventures, but you're not sure if those were the adventures you're looking for.
Hmm.
You guys have yet to acquire any of their tags.
Hmm. I'm good either way.
Lena want to rest or no? Zimivi want to rest or no? Oscar want to rest or no?
I'm good with everyone's decision. I'm here.
Yep.
I don't.
Think.
I mean, anybody needs to rest to, I guess, restore stuff. I'm good though.
Be good yet?
Say again, Lena.
I should be good yet.
Okay. So, Zimifi goes to try and open the door.
All right.
Do you want to click on the door icon?
Oh, sure.
You see that the door icon changed, right?
Yeah.
What does it have now?
It has a lock, I think.
And that should tell you that it's locked.
All right, time to pick the lock. Let's go.
And if you can't pick it,
26.
I'll try.
Definitely unlocks the lock.
Perfect.
You give me 1 sec. Alright. Do you want to click on the door icon again? You open it.
Oh.
Everyone is then forced through.
Oh shit.
Shit, here we go again.
Okay, you guys give me 1 sec. I forgot to place a door.
I like this long hallway. It's a place to run.
Okay. There we go. Thank you for allowing me that opportunity. You guys have now entered a newer room. It's a smaller, tighter quartered room with 2 rot Vikings staring at you guys. What do you guys do?
Maybe they won't come back.
Wow, we took a wrong turn in Albuquerque, am I right?
Don't look them in the eyes.
Veska, what language do you speak?
I say
to them in?
while staring at the floor. What?
What language do you speak to them like that or no?
Uh,
Like, what tongue? Do you speak Dwarvish? Do you speak
I
Common?
speak. Let's see. Dwarvish, Giant, and Primordial.
So which language do you speak to them in?
Primordial?
You speak to them in Primordial. They speak back. Brutta, have you joined the rot or no?
I say this all in Primordial. And Primordial is like a guttural, moans and hums and... Oh! Thank everything! I finally found some...
Brutta, it seems like
People
you're
don't
having an
know what they're
aneurysm. What the
doing.
fuck?
Sorry, I don't speak Primordial that often.
Veska, roll a charisma check with disadvantage because you were not even sure what you were trying to do there.
Yeah, there's a check.
Nat 20. Brother, have you
Okay.
reached the land of Nirvana too often? What the hell is going on with your brain? You're like the rest of it, but it's upstairs.
Yeah, try not to be one of them. Hey, we're just stopping in to check on this week's haul of bodies. And I get pinged all the time when I'm trying to do this accent. It's annoying.
Deception check with advantage! Because you decided to say this week's haul of bodies.
Advantage, deception.
20. Okay. What's their oh my god. They look at the living bodies of Oscar, Lena, and Zimovy. So you're gonna welcome 3 fresh new corpses to the land of Nirvana? My god, Odar will be so proud of you, brother.
Oh, thanks, man. Say, is the fucking say character. Hey, you know what? Yeah, just point us the way and we'll go.
Well, you can go the back way, you can go back the way you came, pass through the bath chamber, and you can have your choice of either going through the bike bedroom, or you can go to the bathroom and go down, deal with our necromancer, then take a right and go past the rot fiend, and then you can head upstairs and meet with Odar himself. I'm not sure how you ended up down here, brother, but hey.
Yeah, I get lost sometimes. I'm gonna just go see Odar, if that's cool with you.
They come up to you, Oscar. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please, because they smell of rot.
I mean, I smell of rot right now.
No, they smell of rot.
So do I. I have rot on me too.
That was a charisma, I said Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. Sorry, my
I
bad.
did not say Oscar, I said Beska. I might have said Oscar by accident because I'm tired as shit.
Oscar, yeah, 23?
23. They go to extend their hand out to you, Beska. What do you do?
I grasp his hand.
Grasp his hand, and then he slams his chest against yours, Beska. Beska, make a strength check.
Strength check. What is that? 11!
8. Stalemate. Beska, you were pushed back slightly, so was she, and you guys go, ugh, as you guys slap each other's hands in best friend camaraderie.
Yeah!
Good day to you, brother. We will see each other on the upper fields of Nirvana.
You betcha! And, I take, well, are we still connected by the rope?
Nope.
No. I take, Lena and Oscar, and I assume Zimvivi, like, puts his hand on my head or something, and we just walk slowly, up to where they said, that their main, or guy was.
Please roll me an intelligence. Everyone, please roll me an intelligence check to remember what was said. Nope. Lena?
1 second.
Oscar, nat 20. Makes too much sense for Oscar. And 15.
There we go.
Oscar remembers directions correctly. He said go back the way you came, go to the back door this direction. Then he says go somewhere that involves bathroom. Then he said we can either have her pick of going through the spiky bedroom or going to the necromancer room and then just going straight to the room with the rot fiend in it, and then we can just go upstairs from there.
Thank you, the power of memory.
Good try, Looney. That's your roleplay. What do you think of your own roleplay there?
It didn't. Oh my god, I had so much trouble finding the right words to say.
didn't get us killed, so we're good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought, like, oh shit, I'm gonna fuck up on a roll and we're all gonna
I
die.
was ready for Krez to fuck you over, just because
Yeah.
Hey.
he has done it every time.
Oh,
Not just-
my heart. It's going like a million miles an hour.
Well, I will lock this door.
Mm.
Oh, whoops.
You will lock this door, so you just put your shit back in to try and lock the door.
Yes.
You accidentally open the door.
No. Close it, close
And
it, close
that
it, close
whole
it, close
time, all you heard was gurgles.
it.
You close it.
Yeah,
Run.
somehow I understood it.
Brother, do you need help capturing the escapee?
Oh, no. I'll stay
No,
right
no.
there.
He's with me.
Oh, he came right back. Never mind. Good luck to you, brother.
Holla at your boy. And Oscar, which way do we go?
Oscar will literally point you in the correct direction.
I swear
Yep.
to fucking God.
As I levitate my way there.
Hmm.
Fucking what?
Just hearing chat say, as I'm levitating, and then he says, fucking what? Most perfectly timed scream.
He's playing Pete.
That's hilarious. Okay. Do you guys wish to continue for tonight? Actually, I kind of want to call it here myself because I'm starting to get sleepy.
You can call it.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You guys enjoyed that fight?
Yep.
Yeah, that was
No.
fun. I like the ending.
Yeah.
Bitch got zapped.
I like that we survived.
I like that Oscar almost died and said, I'm scared now on fucking stream chat. And then went back. Never mind, I'm okay, I'm healed. Shortly after that.
Uh,
I think, yeah, this was one of Omni's ideas for a dungeon run for things. I think.
Definitely in his brainchild. We can definitely tell.
The only difference was the monsters that I involved in there because he did not say Valkyrie ever.
not enough character death. Fuck you, homie.
Alright,
I mean, we were close.
one character almost reached 0 HP.
Yeah.
And then I fixed it.
And then you fixed it with Meteor's Orb.
Because I'm good at
And
beating
then
up my teammate.
And then I found a god, and they killed the creature.
It was just flavor to finish off the remainder of her HP.
Doesn't matter. I found a god.
Ghost slap. The brain damage dwarf can get some before the hot elf lesbian? What the fuck?
We've already established
I know.
that Z's poor charisma modifier is due to her being socially fucking inept when it comes to flirting.
Yes.
With Beska, even though he has low charisma, he's still a charming dwarf that can beat the fuck out of everything.
Yes.
That is how he wins.
Well, I'm ending my stream
At
here.
life.
So, here we go. Goodbye, everyone.
By everybody on
Bye.
Scar's side. You guys feel everything is going okay? You guys like the combat this time?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got to use this.
Yeah.
Putting I accidentally always kill my teammates to use.
I'm never going to do this plot. I'm keeping it just in case that ever happens again.
You guys
Ugh.
ever... What did you guys think of the starting encounter for this part of the dungeon? Was it too
I-
much or no?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna wipe right there. But I can't use half my toolkit, and half my toolkit is redundant. Because we're not tracking anything.
Everybody else's opinion? You guys think it was a bit too much for a starting encounter in a dungeon?
No.
It was good.
I thought it was fun.
I'm pretty sure we're.
Oh, it was a great fight.
It would have been too much if you brought Ferdinand into the picture.
What do you mean,
I'm
30
pretty
and?
sure-
Why do you want the god of travel to be here?
It needed more turtles.
No, God no.
You cursed
No.
yourself, man.
Hey, maybe if. Nope, nope, nope. Don't think that. Don't think it.
If you guys
'Cause-
survive, like, the month of this hell, and by month,
Mhm.
I mean literally, I think 30 days of this campaign will be stuck in here, probably. Not in the dungeon, like this whole area. We'll have something nice for you guys after if you survive.
Okay.
Like, Omni already added, I think, 12 pages worth of shit, and then added another 20 on top of that, just because.
Still need to get my zoo.
You still want your zoo. Do you guys feel like this is a bit too much for level 14s like yourselves, or are you guys 13?
We're 13.
13. Oh, that's why I did more damage than I thought.
Yeah.
Adjusting everything by 1 level now.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
It's okay.
I'll reduce everything by 1D. And then we'll see how that works out. But so, do you guys think you can survive this? Dungeon
Yes.
specifically.
Yes.
Yes, but the rolls need to be there.
Well, I
Which
hope
they
the
were
luck
not.
today just goes on the rest of this dungeon because I like all these nat 20s I keep getting. Oscar needs all these nat 20s he's getting.
Thank you, Bezka, for speaking primordial, which I took as a joke.
And
And
it
thank
worked
you,
out in your
Zoe, for
fucking favor.
And thank Zimovi for not talking. Yay.
Were you gonna try and interrupt at all, Grez, at all? Or no?
No.
Huh?
No.
Were you tempted to, at
I-
least? I want to know.
I was. I said the shutting of the locking of the door was just, let me at least try to do something. Yeah.
As you know, if you try to lock a door with thieves' tools, it will not work. It will just make the door pop open.
Oh, did not know that.
Mainly because you need the key to set the everything back to normal, and then having the lockpick will just pick everything. I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. Any recommendations for next time that you people want to see? Or you, everything good?
Make me rage again?
Rage.
I don't know. After this,
Not Ira, I mean this one.
this one specific encounter might help you
Okay.
because you took down a hollowed Valkyrie,
Mm-hmm.
which means it's not a full powered Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Valkyries are so much more scary because they're technically angels.
Oh yes, I'm aware.
Hollow just means it's just a shell of a Valkyrie. So it only showed off. Because I only gave her 3 moves. That's it. And with 3 moves, she did a lot more damage than you guys were anticipating. Mainly because she could
Definitely.
attack 4 times in a single turn, or use rain of arrows.
Can't make her too OP.
You haven't seen OP yet.
That was a joke.
Okay, Lena.
Yeah.
We're gonna hop back to the main menu. By main menu, there we go. We're gonna hop back over here. And then we're gonna move a thing for Oscar over here. Shit, I can't see. I'm trying to make him bigger. There you go. This will be Oscar.
Uh-huh.
Everyone, please pull 1 card and place it above your character's head.
Oh.
If he pulled a 2.
Oh gosh.
Okay, hold on.
Oscar pulled a 10. I like the fact that everybody left. Somebody pulled another 10. Someone tried
That
to
was-
shuffle my deck.
Error, trying to draw from a deck with no more cards. What?
Okay, everyone take a screenshot. Has everyone taken a screenshot?
1 second.
How do you take a screenshot?
I'm
Some-
just gonna take one from my phone.
I've got one of everybody.
Okay.
Uh,
Post that
I
in
keep.
post that in the Road to
Uh,
N voice chat thing. Guys, I'm gonna shuffle the card. We're gonna see if it does stuff.
I keep getting this error message.
All right. Okay. Try pulling a card now.
All right. Open up this tab. Okay.
Okay. We have a lot of cards, so we're gonna.
Nope.
All right. We're gonna.
Saying
I'm just glad we have a picture taken, so I'm gonna recall every single goddamn card. Recall all. There you go. Shuffle. Just shuffle. Okay, now try drawing one loony.
all right. Yes.
Prez already drew one, right?
Not yet.
Okay, draw a card.
Okay.
No. What?
Wait, what the? What happened to the screen?
What do you mean screen?
I gotta refresh.
What,
Oh,
what do you mean
my
what happened to
screen
the
just went, screen went completely white. I have no idea what just happened.
You drew a 3, which also she had.
Yeah.
Lena, can you draw a card or
Upload.
no? Why is that over to Beska?
Oh, sorry. Oh, whoops. My bad.
Already drew a card unless you want me to draw another one.
You already drew one? Okay, and then Scar already drew one, right?
Yep, I had a 10.
Okay. Did you post the screenshot
No.
in the Road to End chat? Yes, you did. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, because I commissioned emotes. That's what it. That's why I have so much like PNG files.
All right, so that does it for everything. We got the final drawing of everything. We have that saved over there. So if you guys want to know what cards you actually have, just look at the Road to End Discord call. Just go hit the chat bubble when you're in the call, and you should be able to see it in there.
It's also in the Road to chat part itself. I also put it there.
Thank you. But that does it for us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us, and I hope to God next time. Oh yeah, Scar. Next time for D&D is going to be this Saturday for the Road Home group. So you're Prime
Okay.
Scar.
Yay, Prime Star.
And
I am not looking forward to that because I think we're going to be doing 3 sessions in an alternate universe, which is going to be fucking funny.
And then next one for me and Looney.
That will be
Sunday?
no, will not be this Sunday. I've already told you guys not
Okay.
this week or next week.
Oh yeah. 2 weeks.
The Will of Blood
Off.
campaign is bigger than I anticipated, mainly because of my own dumbass nature of making things too big than I want.
We're just scratching the
What's
surface.
my phone not working?
What's happening now, Chris?
Scratching the
phone.
surface
Like, nothing
is a word.
What's going on, Chris?
No, my phone was just bugging out.
Oh, okay. But thank you guys for joining me, and we'll end stream here. Good night.